Welcome back to part 2 of getting to know Git and how it works. Let's talk about pulling changes and setting up your repository if you were not the one that created the project. So you can see I've got my zombie project still here. This is the initial one that was created and pushed. It's in the repository and all my files are there, and that's great. So back in my NetBeans IDE, as the partner user that didn't set up the project, you wouldn't have a project, but that's okay. Go ahead and select Team, the Git option, Initialize Repository. Go ahead and create the place where your repository will live. Let's go ahead and create a new folder called Zombie Partner. And that will be our repository. Again, call it whatever you want, put it wherever you want, that's fine. And then select OK. And so you've created a repository, so we'll make sure we look at that repository. You can see it is right here, Zombie Partner. Go ahead and right-click, Remote Pull. You won't have a repository configured, so you're going to have to specify it. Again, that URL, you're going to have to share it. Make sure it's make sure it's shared. Both within GitHub, make sure you share your repository with your partner as well as me, and then share the URL for that repository, and that's going to be right here. So go ahead and copy that. Copy that to clipboard. Paste it here. It's the same because I was the one that created it initially. So again, enter your credentials. Next. Check that, and then you have your project checked out. But it's still not going to be in your projects list. To add it, you're going to open project, and it will show you where you're going to have to find wherever you put that repository, and where you can see I have it here as Zombie Partner. And so I'm going to go ahead and open the project, and there it is with all the exact same code that the other one had. But I can change it and add something like Hello New World, and when I save it, it's going to show up blue saying that this hasn't been committed yet. So I will remember, right click, Git, Commit. And something that I forgot to mention before is please always add commit messages. It's good practice and will really help you and your partner coordinate and understand what you're doing and why things may have broken. So I'm going to say added new to output. It doesn't have to be long or complex. And so I've committed it. I need to make sure to push that back to my configure Git repository location and committing it to the master branch. Just always work off the master branch for now. And you'll notice that in my original zombie project, it still says hello world because I haven't updated it. So whenever you jump in to start working on something, the first thing you want to do always, so you don't start having conflicts, is right-click and pull from the repository. And you can see when I do that, I get the new code, the Hello New World. And this is how you're going to work together. As you make changes, commit them, push them, and then whenever you jump in, make sure to pull all the changes down from the repository, and you'll stay in sync. And let me know if you have any questions about that.